So fight fans over here with Dominic Breazeale. How are you? How you feeling? Welcome to New York.
I'm doing well, man. Glad to be here in New York, man. Super excited.
Well, what can all the fight fans expect? Saturday night.
I think it's just going to be exciting, man. It's going to be one of those fights where you're at the edge of your seat every moment of it. I'm one of those guys that likes to come in first, second round, kind of test the waters. If I can get my guy out of there, that's what I plan on doing. Get a knockout.
Definitely, all the fight fans, they're gonna, keep an eye on you. I know you have, one, let's call it lesson, not a loss, and it's a good resume, in your career. Do you think that you have an advantage because you faced AJ, in the beginning, and let's say you don't have nothing to lose?
Yeah. Well, so experience-wise, man, yes, you did say that correct. Whenever you lose a fight in boxing, you take it as an experience, a learning lesson. I learned a lot from that loss in 2016 against a guy like Joshua, who's still holding the belt and's got more sense. And it just lets me know that I'm one of the elite fighters, man, to be able to step into place in the ring and take him as far as we did and exchange letters the way we did. I learned a lot, but at the same time, a guy like Negron's got a great amateur pedigree. He's got a great record as a pro. Stan's a big, tall guy. I think, like I said, I think it's going to be an exciting fight. At the same time, I don't think Negron's ever been in the ring with somebody like myself, nor with the guy who's got the experience like myself. So I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely, I feel that you already have, confidence. This Saturday night, we're gonna see, fireworks when it comes from you. You definitely, had the experience with AJ. But I know in the future, we have two opponents right there. As a matter of fact, how do you see, who won on that fight? Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder?
I think between the fight December 1st with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, definitely an ugly win by Tyson Fury. When I say ugly, it's because of the fact that he got knocked down the 2 times, but he did a great job scoring on the cards, man. From the opening bell to the end bell, he did a phenomenal job. So it's one of those situations where Wilder should have made adjustments. He should have been popping this, doing that, setting this up, but he didn't do that. And when you see a WBC title holder, a guy like that is never going to be in a situation with Joshua. Joshua's going to take that and stretch the shit out of his ass. Sorry for the French, but there's no way in hell me as a fighter or any other elite fighter in the heavyweight game allows you to throw a 1-2 time and time again and not make you pay for it when you miss. I think that's the only thing that Fury didn't do in that fight. Outside of the fact of that, he had great defense. He slipped some punches. Put combination punches together. He might even hurt Wilder a couple times. But you never want to see the belt change hands when the guy who just got knocked down twice is going to be the one receiving it.
It's true. Let's say you become victorious this Saturday night. Who would you like to face? Deontay Wilder or AJ?
For me, I want to do both. For the personal reason, being the situation me and Deontay Wilder had outside of the ring about a year ago now in Alabama, that'd be great for me to get my vengeance back on that. My revenge back on that. And then, of course, revenge, my only loss I ever had as a pro career against Joshua. That's the way I look at it as stepping stones. Carlos Negron, Wilder, and then Joshua.
They're actually great thoughts, and I know you are going on the right path. Is there any message that you would like to share all the fight fans for this Saturday, and tell them why they don't need to miss that fight from you?
Fight fans, man, this Saturday, don't miss it. Barclays Center. If you can't be there in person, check it out. BBC on Fox. I'm one of those guys that brings excitement every single time. The edge of the seat, have to go. Don't get away from the TV and go grab some popcorn because it's going to be that quick.
Thank you. God bless you, and wishing you all with the best.
Appreciate it.